The Chubby Chipmunk update is here, and Papa's already got his to 50 kilograms. Today we're finding out what happens when you hit the max rewards, checking out the new pets, and seeing if we can figure out the best way to grind this event. So Papa's Chubby Chipmunk already hit 50 kilograms, and we were all wondering, what happens next? When you claim your final reward, you actually get the option to reset your rewards track. It costs 1 trillion shekels or 89 Robux, and when you do it, your chipmunk goes right back down to 1 kilogram. But here's the catch. You get to earn all your rewards again. Personally, I think it's worth it for the extra loot and the extra pets. Let me know what you're gonna do. Are you resetting or just seeing how big you can get your chipmunk while farming acorns? Alright, let's talk about the new pet, starting with the Hyrax. Every 5 minutes, it'll eat a random fruit in your garden and give you a fissure berry in return. It skips any favorite fruit, but just keep in mind that the fissure berry is a one-time harvest. Then there's the fortune squirrel. Every 7 minutes has a 17% chance to apply the jackpot mutation. So just another way to get one of those admin mutations all the time. Then everyone was really excited about the chinchilla. He goes to another pet every 19 minutes and rolls around in the dust to make that pet perform its ability 3 times in a row. Unfortunately, he seems immune to cooldown abilities, and because he's a chest pet, he's locked into his weight being on the smaller side. I think he's adorable, so I'm going to use him for now. And then just a quick spotlight, I was able to snag the Crimson Thorn the other day, and if anybody hasn't seen it yet, this is what it looks like. It's very cool looking. I think this is just the average size of the plant. I can't wait to try to grow a bigger one, but it's gonna have to wait till I get some more seeds. So this is how we're farming this event. I go to my collection of tomato plants, I don't know how many it is, like 100, and I just collect as many as I can until my backpack's full. Then I go over to the chipmunk guy, I guess is what I'm gonna call him, turn them in, I get 500 and some points. I do this 3 times to fill that 1500 point meter. Once that meter fills up, you activate the Nutty Fever, and your chipmunk will eat more often than it normally does. You can also give your chipmunk toys to speed it up. That's what Papa did at the very end when he had 2 kilograms left and really wanted to get that finished. Then I just run around and I collect the rewards from the acorns. I find that if I stand in the middle where the event platform is, that you have the best chance of seeing everything without moving as much. While I managed to get the 1% pet, the chinchilla, Papa managed to get the 1% plant, the acorn plant, or tree, I guess technically. This thing's pretty cool looking, and I think somehow he managed to grow a huge one. Let me know if this is actually a huge plant or if you guys found one that's similar. Let's get and see how much these are worth. So this is like your average size acorn that we've been seeing him grow, and that's worth 22 million. It does have some mutations on it. And then he grew some bigger ones, and this one obviously has gold on it, so it's going to be worth more. But 847 million. Not too bad. The last 2 new things that I noticed I'm going to cover can both be found here at the cosmetic shop. They removed a lot of the other plants, actually I guess all of them technically, and added the Evo apple plants, which you can grow, but you need the Evo 4 plants from the last update. The other thing they did was add a fence tapping, which I already bought them all, so none of the fences are actually appearing here, but some new cosmetics are. Let's go over to my farm and I'll show you guys what the new fences look like. So I've been buying all the ones that I see. Personally, I think this is my favorite so far. I don't have it up because the white is easier to find the acorns. The acorns kind of blend in with a lot of the fences. This bamboo one's really cool looking. Papa says it reminds him of like Jurassic Park. This flower one's pretty. Not really my style personally, but my sister, I think it was the first one she put on. And actually this fairy light one is probably... this might be my favorite actually. I really like the black one, but this one's just really cool too. They have one without lights, kind of like in the darker wood. Then they have this other light one, which like the lights are supposed to be, I think, yellow, red, and green, but to me, they almost, I guess you could see the color difference. They almost blend in a little bit too much for me. All right, guys, just a quick video today. We really wanted to find out what happens when your chipmunk hits 50 kilograms and couldn't find the answer anywhere. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.